So time check. What time is it?
It is 4:18.
4:18. What time is all aboard?
4:15.
4:15. We just got off our ferry. Luckily, our ship is right there.
All of us on this pier right now are technically pier runners.
We are, yeah.
Technically.
Pier runners. So go ahead and do your slow motion run. People are literally on the balcony thinking
Wants to get on board ASAP. He's watching us right now.
Yeah, Captain is just right there. Maybe if I wave at him,
He ain't waving back.
Wave back. Hi, Captain.
Hey.
He's like, I'm not playing with y'all.
Right? He's like, get your butt on the ship.
Yeah. We're not doing that. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are currently in Cozumel. We have a caving and shopping excursion we're going to be doing. It is before 7 in the morning. Our meetup is at 7. Last night we did not make it out to the white party. We were really tired. So hopefully today we'll get a bunch of good footage for our excursion. We do have to take a 45-minute ferry ride to Playa del Carmen. Okay. So we're heading on out.
All right, bye.
So Dustin is speed walking to our meeting point. I'm not sure if he realizes that we won't be getting off the ship for like another 40 minutes. So there's no need for him to literally like run over there pretty much. I'm not matching his energy this morning because it was a bit rough. The waters was a bit rough last night. So I was kind of tossing and turning quite a bit. But we are going to meet our excursion guide in just a second. So it is kind of a mad rush to get on the ferry. It is like 7:04. Our meeting was 7 o'clock. They got us out of our meeting point really fast. But yeah, we're getting ready to get on our ferry. So the waters is pretty calm right now. We've got a few cruise ships at the other cruise port. All the way over there.
How pretty. We got storm clouds all around us, but a beautiful sunrise.
Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of rocky last night.
It wasn't too bad.
Good morning, buenos dias. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
That shows small part of your ticket to get aboard if you want to.
We are at the Cozumel sign.
Isla Cozumel.
You haven't made it to Mexico until you see the sign.
Document this. How you feeling, baby?
So we just got off of the ferry. You see it back there. It's 45 minutes. I don't think I could have lasted too much longer.
It's a journey. You definitely want to take some Dramamine before you get on if you are a person who gets a little motion sickness, because it was a bumpy ride, but I didn't find it bad. I was grinning from ear to ear enjoying the ride, but
it was like on the verge of like Ratatouille at Epcot for me. Like,
interesting.
Where you're like, yay, this is a lot of fun. But at the same time, it's like, why can you taste your breakfast?
We're also sitting on the top deck. That's going to be the more
Well,
motion.
the top deck is better because you're able to see the horizon to keep you stable. Because when you're on the inside and you can't see anything, you can only feel the motion. And that will get you a little bit more sick. So being on the top deck, being able to see is a lot better. But either way, people were dropping like flies. Like literally, like I'm not sure.
There is a storm on the horizon, so the water probably is a little bit rougher than normal.
Yeah, so here.
If you want to flip it around. Making sure you don't go backwards.
I was going to show you the storm, and he decided to walk right into frame. But there it is.
Yes.
The storm is coming in. But we are going to meet up with our group right now. I did a full 3 minutes on the port. And now we've got our rain ponchos on because it started raining pretty heavily.
Yeah. Caribbean.
Yeah. The thing that was really cool about MSC is they handed everybody ponchos before we even got off the ship, just in case you needed it, because they knew it was going to rain. We are going to make a quick dash to our vehicle.
They are totally harmless. Also, we have the meliponas that they produce a special type of honey. Okay, so this is the banana tree. Over there we have the papaya tree. Papaya.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So well, land provides, right? I'm gonna try to show you. Also, we have lime over there, mandarina. Okay, so plenty of different fruit, plenty of different vegetables. That tree that is just behind you, that's called what we call chaya. We make chaya with scrambled eggs and also with juice, orange, or everything. I'll tell you this because the main diet of the Maya people was vegetarian. And in some communities, it still is. So the access to protein, it was mostly to the members of the royalty, the members of the nobility. Protein like fish, deer, jaguar as well, coatis that are different mammals. So in pre-Hispanic culture, the Mayas, they used to have to pay tribute, taxes, right? Since always. So the fisherman, for example, has to pay tribute to have access to the fish that he fished. So the Mayas, they were very strict. They have a very strict control on the naval routes for commerce and, well, commerce in general. Okay, let's go.
Hey, at least I know the buddy system is working.
Yeah.
Very elegant, baby. Yes. That was amazing.
All right.
I don't blame you. Oh, look at those sombreros. Oh, man.
So here in Playa del Carmen, they tell you to don't fall for the traps when people try to call you into their shops, things like that, and just keep walking. Everybody that has said hi to him,
I say hi back.
he says hi back, and
I go give them a hug if they let me.
Almost has a full-blown conversation with them. But then he's like, yeah, you can't talk to anybody so you don't get hustled. But yeah, he literally will talk to everybody.
Here's where you wanted to go.
Yeah. So we're gonna go show you this little area. It is really, really cool. Check this out.
So guys, you want to find out how friendly I am? I was even talking to the pigeons out here, telling him to enjoy his slice of pizza that he's eating on the ground.
I get it. You should be friendly, right?
Everybody should be
not
more
that
friendly.
I'm not friendly. I'm really friendly. But he would literally talk to a tree if it moved.
Talk to a tree if it would talk back.
Exactly what I just said. See that? But I, on the other hand, am feeling a little bit weird. I don't know if I have a little bit of motion sickness from the ship being a little bit rocky last night, and our ferry coming in this morning was a little bit like a roller coaster. But I'm feeling a little bit weird. I've never been seasick or anything like that, but I feel like this is probably a very, very mild form of seasickness or something that I have. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm on the ocean, even though we're not. And my stomach is like almost queasy. I don't really know what's happening. But the water is rough out there right now, and we're gonna have to take the ferry back in about an hour or so. So hopefully I will make it. So fingers crossed for me. But let me show you this statue that we have in front of us. So I ended up having to get Zofran because I don't think I would have made it back on the ship safely. I probably would have projectile vomited at some point. But hopefully the Zofran kicks in. We do have, what time is it? Like 40 minutes,
stay
45
right here.
minutes.
There's a nice breeze just right here.
Before we meet up with our, yeah, it's really nice. Like
yeah,
the whole thing broke
that was a
above
close call.
us and water came splashing down. So like I was saying, hopefully the Zofran kicks in before we have to get back on the ferry and head over to Cozumel. But now we are enjoying some of the shops, seeing what they have to offer. We didn't buy any souvenirs, not today. We bought, you know, all the stuff, well, not all the stuff, but a few things yesterday. Unless we see something and we're gonna pick it up. There is a couple of t-shirts at the store that I did like. So hopefully we can find it in our size. So let's head on back to the store. So,
Hola, mis amigos.
so time check. What time is it?
It is 4:18.
4:18. What time is all aboard?
4:15.
4:15. We just got off our ferry. Luckily, our ship is right there.
All of us on this pier right now are technically pier runners.
We are, yeah,
Technically.
pier runners. So go ahead and do your slow motion run. People are literally on the balcony thinking that we're actual pier runners when we're just the people coming off of the excursion late. But it's guaranteed, so they would not leave without us, even though people on the ferry were like kind of being pushy. They were like trying to get up before the ferry even stopped, and they were like pushing each other.
Yeah, it was
because
crazy.
They thought, you know,
but that's the
ship.
perk of booking through the cruise line is they guarantee.
The cruise line, they can't leave you.
Correct.
But all in all, it was a
great day.
A great day. Like, seriously, the cenotes, we did the Chaka Tun cenote, the all-day excursion, which was 9 hours. Highly, highly recommend it.
Definitely
It was
worth it.
through MSC, but they booked through, I think, a company called Explora, and our guide, his name was Adrian. Phenomenal. He was very, very, very knowledgeable, and you could tell that what he does was a passion of his.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing
Made a
more
great
to
time
say,
for us.
but like it was a solid 15 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely highly recommend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to be honest with you, you and I have had 2 fabulous days in Mexico.
Yes.
So it's been a great journey so far.
Yeah.
So.
And we're about to board. We have the teppanyaki dinner at 6:30. So we're gonna have to.
I can't promise I'm gonna make it to the party tonight, guys. I am tired.
Yeah, we tried to make it to the white party.
Go up here.
Which is one of our favorites, but you know, I was conked out. But we'll get in right here.
Okay.
Anyways, so we will catch you guys here in a little bit.
All right.
Bye.
Adios, amigos.